Okay, today is Tuesday, August 5th, and I want to follow up with the last video I did. This is Richie from Boston, claiming he almost beat the fuck out of a protester, but he was a better man. He walked away. In other words, he punked out because Richie from Boston is a punk. But I want to show you something I left. I was deleting my screenshots and saw this. I left this out of my last video. I'm going to show you the word. He puts it in a subtitle here or whatever because he forgot to add it in. But anyway, then I'm going to backtrack to another video that Richie from Boston did.
State of the nation right now, but I found what they had to say very, very confusing, and I almost flatlined one of them.
Oh, bullshit, punk.
Unfortunately, I caught it on video. You can see me trying to be the better man and walk away, and then you can see my temper turn me right around. So it's been...
Warning, some bad words are said. Sorry, but I can't stand stupidity and cowardice. Oh my God, Richie cannot... Like I said, because addressing in my last video, he's going to stop at this protest. Never stopped at a protest before. They're a bunch of older-looking people. As I said in my last video, it looks like they rounded these people up out of a bingo parlor as opposed to a retirement home. They're all a bunch of wimps and pussies and cowards. And he's going to address this video. And as I showed go watch this. As I showed my last video, he walks away calling the dude a punk under his breath. When the dude wouldn't have done anything. Richie, he knew this, but let me show you something else here. This is important for punk-ass Richie from Boston. Yes, I'm calling you punk. I'm calling you a punk. I'm calling you a sissy. I'm calling you a coward. I'm calling you a shill. I'm calling you a fraud. I'm calling you a snake oil salesman. And I'm going to show here just momentarily where he claims he was here in Washington State where I am, and yet not one comment on my video. Richie from Boston knows about me. I guarantee you that. I promise you that. Why not put a comment? Hey, I want to meet you. My email is in quite a few of my videos. Email me. Let's do a hookup. Let's do a video. Let's do a live stream, and let's talk truth and agenda and propaganda and fear porn and shill. But Richie from Boston... Oh, man, this dude is such a punk, such a lame, such a fraud. Come on, you claim you were here in Washington State? Contact me. I'm a little bitty channel, but you know what? I must be speaking some truth against Richie from Boston because that dude will not address me whatsoever like Mark Fugel and I think Lisa Haven did it once. Or I know it's Mark Fugel. Let's roll on. Let's see where some more Richie from Boston's tough words. Or tough way to address the New World Order agenda. Okay, gotta show this. Trump will die. This is his latest video. Here's where he claims he was here in Washington State.
4th, it's August, it's 2025, and I've been busy today. I woke up at a rest stop in Oregon, and then I went all the way up to Washington State to visit a subscriber, and I had emailed her yesterday.
Come on, email me. You were here in Washington State. Come meet me. I'm your biggest critic. I'm your biggest exposer whatsoever on YouTube BitChute that I know of. Come on, come meet me. Oh, I've been challenging Richie from Boston meet me for 8 years. That dude won't even mention me because he knows he's a punk, a frog, a fake, a shill, a charlatan, a snake oil salesman, etc., and so on and so forth. Right, Richie from Boston? Come on, any Richie from Boston person that comes by here, email him, call him, tell him to come meet me. He won't do it. Never will he come meet me. Never. He'll make all the excuses in the world if he were to address it. But let's go back to Richie from Boston's tough words for all his Christian flock. Okay, this is a video Richie did, and I did a video exposing his BS. Oh, man, I forgot what disease or virus this was going on, but there's 2 people infected by Oh, yeah, he was trying to prove a bioweapon happened by July 4th. But let's see what he has to say here about what being a man is.
Or fruits, because now you can get sick from a fruit, an infected fruit. This is all complete and utter bullshit. I'm going to use...
Oh, just like that other video I just showed, his extreme language is bullshit. Let's do that again.
Fruits, because now you can get sick from a fruit, an infected fruit. This is all complete and utter bullshit. I'm going to use harsh language. It is what it is. I just spent a good 30 minutes praying in the woods, Sorry, God, it is what it is. But you know what?
I just spent a good 30 minutes praying in the wood. Sorry, God, it is what it is. So you could violate God's word. You could curse. You could swear. You could lie. You could fraud. You could manipulate people. You could be a snake oil salesman. But sorry, God, it is what it is. But let me back up 10 seconds. Let's finish it. Let's finish up with Richie from Boston here.
Complete and utter bullshit. I'm going to use harsh language. It is what it is. I just spent a good 30 minutes praying in the woods. Sorry, God. It is what it is.
Sorry,
but
God.
You know what? Harsh times call for harsh language. If you can't handle it, man up. I don't know what to tell you. But yes.
Harsh times call for harsh language. It is what it. That's it. Harsh times, and you get harsh language. No action. Don't do a motherfucking thing about anything. Sit there and do your stupid fucking retarded videos. Somebody prove me. I gotta say this again to any Richie from Boston or anybody that follows me, like Dr. Righteous. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. From Richie from Boston, Marfugel, the Crow House, Lisa Haven, Joe Rogan. I did a couple videos on him over the years, and some others. I can't. But this Dr. Righteous and somebody else left these comments in my videos. I'm glad this popped into my head. That BitChute is shadow banning me to promote channels from Richie from Boston to make money. I have a subscription just as Richie from Boston has a subscription. Here on BitChute, there are no sales. There are no those commercials that come up, not sponsors and these people selling gold and all this other shit. Richie from Boston doesn't have these commercials doing his videos. I don't have commercials doing my videos. So where is Richie from Boston or the Crow House or Lisa Haven's on here on BitChute too? I forget what she calls her channel. She's a pro-Trump fake fraud and bullshit. You can tell by listening to her. But where is this shadow ban? Oh, I'm shadow ban. I'm paying the same amount to be on BitChute from Richie from Boston. I average 100 views. He averages about 8,000. But oh my God, BitChute's making hundreds of thousands or tens of thousands or millions of dollars or whatever off of Richie from Boston compared to me. Shut the fuck up and stop that bullshit. Is BitChute censored? I have fucking no idea. Is BitChute, is the Australian government or the U.S. government or the New World Order using BitChute to watch? Of course they are. They're all watching everybody. But all this shit, as I've been saying over years, is so fucking overblown. If they wanted to censor us, shut us up, kill us all, kill 50% of us, 80% of us, put us in camps, take our guns, use viruses and fake asteroids and a fake second Christ coming and a fake a fake alien invasion, a real alien invasion, have Russia invade, China invade, North Korea invade, whatever. Well, then do it. All this bullshit talk, year after year after year, going back 8 years since I started, I have been right 100%. So stop the frickin', oh my God. Oh shit. Let me see if I'm rambling and I'm ranting, but I am speaking 100% truth right now. Oh, I want to address this, I think they pronounced that Maxwell woman that worked with Epstein, Ghislaine or whatever her name is. Why haven't I been addressing that? Because there's more twists and turns and agenda and cover-ups under this, probably to outmatch 9/11. And I'm not kidding, exaggerating. So all this shit comes up. Dude's dead. Why didn't she make a deal before? Was she fucking scared to death? Was she threatened? Or was she not threatened? But she didn't have to be threatened. Of course. I mean, I think she was in prison before he was killed. Yes, he was killed, so stop that suicide horse shit. But I mean, now she's in a prison camp. They're trying to shut her up. Is Trump going to commute her sentence? Is he going to pardon her? Is he going to cut her 20-year sentence in half? Who the fuck knows? These people are going to do what they want. You know what the biggest thing is regarding her? Okay, they move her to a federal prison camp, claiming they imply it, they're working out a deal with her. Okay, if they work out a deal with her, Trump pardons her, commutes her sentence, so they cut it from 20 years down to 5, then she obviously have to give up something, meaning she has to give up people. Is that going to happen? Fuck no. But it's going to be so... She's not going to give up on... You're not going to see one person given up by Maxwell unless it's a Richie from Boston or somebody. And humor there, but truth. You're not going to see Maxwell giving up, or the New World Order, the agenda, the powerful people, the Trump right now, giving up anybody. It's going to be so interesting how they twist and turn this. I mean, we could put all that imagination and thinking we know this and thinking we know that with that Maxwell woman. But, I mean, they have to shut her up. And because of the way things are going, because of what happened with Epstein, they cannot just knock her off like they did with him. And yes, they did, but let's roll on. Holy shit. Okay, I want to show this. This is Richie from Boston's latest Goldco pitch in... Uh-oh, I don't know why I'm not focusing here. Trump will die August of 25. Come on, focus. Let's just play this.
They have warned us. They have alluded to, I don't know how many times, the grid going down, hackers attacking us, and people waking up.
How many times over the years the grid's going to go down? The New World Order says so. That's the agenda. They're going to wipe us all out by various means. The grid going down, fat guys dragged, fat Christ, real or fake alien invasion, real or fake China-Russia invasion, viruses, and etc., so on and so forth. Let's keep going.
Waking up overnight, being completely broke. Everything they've ever had in the bank is gone. That's why I tell you about Goldco, because they turn...
That's why he talks about Goldco.
Those ones and zeros in the bank into gold and silver. Because you want to go through this entire thing where the New World Order shows up, they tell you you have to take the mRNA vaccine, Mark II, you have to get on the social credit score, and you say no. And now you're completely... So
if you don't take the vaccine, this mandatory vaccine that is never, ever going to come again. I am the only one that I know of during this whole COVID thing. Remember after they did the first forced, but it was forced and wasn't forced vaccination thing. Let's get past that. And all these channels kept putting out these videos. Oh my God, they're going to do it again. I'm the only one of that I know of that said no. Go watch my freaking videos. I stated why. It succeeded, but it failed at the same time. They did their agenda. It worked, like 80, 90%? Were we all locked down? Hell no. Richie from Boston wants to portray himself as the only one out there traveling. I was too. I got the videos to prove it. I was out there legitimately tent camping. God dang it. I know I got old pictures, but Richie from Boston spends all his time in motel rooms. Matter of fact, going along with that line, now that I mention it, the last few Richie from Boston videos, he's showing himself out in these places, but he's not showing that, he's not showing a campsite, you have fire going, his lawn chair out, that tent thingy on top of his Land Rover, where the fuck he drives. He's still spending times in motel rooms, but since I kept mentioning so much, he had to quit doing videos in motel room. That Richie from Boston, I guarantee you, promise you right now, he's the type of person that cannot go up in a secluded, private, bug-out area in the mountains without being afraid. And I'm not talking about just not being afraid of wild animals, bears and wolves or coyotes or whatever. He's afraid to... Richie from the Boston is a type of person, he cannot live with the thoughts in his own head. Richie from Boston has to stay where he has distractions. I mean... But let's roll on. Anything else here? Let me see.
Completely and utterly broke because your bank account's gone. They are going to take your bank account. If you were smart, you'd get your money out of the bank. A lot of you have done this, and not one...
Okay, your bank account... Oh, I got to play this other few seconds. Your bank account's gone. Everything's collapsed. As Richie... All these channels, they do videos. They're frauds. They're shills. They want their money. They're snake oil salesmen. But at the same time, they want this shit to happen so bad. And when it does happen, they don't realize they're not going to be able to make any videos anymore. And of course, the obvious is, and Richie from Boston even admits it, and he twists it. Well, of course, if everything collapses, you can't trade your gold and silver for food and water. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. Just buy this shit through me. Oh, I got a couple more seconds here.
Single solitary person has complained. You know who complains? People that this doesn't even apply to.
Okay, sorry for the interruption. Nobody who has ever bought this gold and silver through Gold Coal has ever complained. Of course you're not going to complain, and if there's a complaint, is Gold Coal going to show us? I don't know. But anyway, so nobody that has ever done a purchase traded their 401k, and of course you're losing money going from your 401k to buy gold and silver. Have you complained? No, because you got what you paid for, right? I mean, stop the bullshit. Shit.
And not one single solitary
Let me finish from where he just was.
person has complained. You know who complains? People that this doesn't even apply to, and they go, gold and silver, throw it in the streets. Yeah. When the New World Order shows up, it isn't a light switch overnight where we're all just gone. We have to...
Wait a second. You've done a whole shitload of videos over the years saying we're going to be gone overnight. Recently, 280,000 plus over the 4th of July. They were supposed to split the Madrid fault line during that solar eclipse. Now that's who Trump's going to die by August. There was another one. Oh, we're supposed to be cashless by the beginning of September. Come on, Richie from Boston. Let's see some promises here.
You have to endure to the end. And do you want them to take everything you've saved your entire life on the way out? Because that's exactly what they're going to do. Period.
They're going to take everything you saved on their way out. Do you want to endure to the end? In that Bible, Richie from Boston professes, and he twists this all these different ways. We've all seen it in his videos. The Bible says in the New Testament, avoid the money, and even mentions, like he just did, the gold and the silver. So why have that? Oh, you need your gold and silver to endure to the end. No, you're not. You need your faith in God, the faith in Christ, the faith in that bullshit Bible that you all pretend you profess and love and believe in. This is all so retarded.
Do it or don't.
To warn you of the threat, this invasion is the result of the surveillance industrial complex.
Oh, and that's, I think that's a stupid clip from that New War of the Worlds movie with Ice-T. And, oh my God, they're telling us what's going to, in the movie, I Googled it, Rotten Tomatoes, which sucks. I don't, if you're going to go see a movie and Rotten Tomatoes is rating it, Rotten Tomatoes rated that War of the Worlds 2025 with Ice-T as a 0. Go, if fuck what Richie from Boston said, fuck what I said, go watch the trailers on that movie with Ice Cube. It's so sad and pathetic, lousy. But oh my God, the New World Order is showing us that they're going to fake an alien invasion, do a real alien invasion, and they're going to suck all the AI out of all the AI buildings. I forget what they call them, the data centers. But that's going to come true, even though the rest of it has not over all these years when these channels are promising all this end of the world horse shit. Okay, I want to show this clip Richie from Boston showing here. It's supposed to be this is not a Simpsons clip, and Richie from Boston actually says that. But let's go through it. But this proves his agenda. This proves Richie's speech, even though this is not going to happen. But let's go.
But this meme has been going around. This was an episode.
Meme. Oh, hey, let me shut up. Let's just go.
Episode of The Simpsons that's talking about Trump being dead this month.
Donald Trump will die on August 12th, 2025, and The Simpsons had already predicted it. Yes, you read that right. In a controversial episode of The Simpsons, one that many tried to hide, there is a shocking scene. The date, August 12th, 2025, is clearly shown alongside a terrifying headline. Donald Trump found dead, and it doesn't stop there. In the episode, Trump is shown in a luxurious room, surrounded by secret documents, nervously talking on the phone. Suddenly, he collapses. The clock on the wall stops.
Blah, blah, blah. We're coming up on August 12th. Trump is going to die. When it does, let me finish this. Let's see what Richie has to say here at the end.
It's exactly at 7:42 a.m., but the scariest part, as the camera zooms in on a newspaper lying on the floor, the headline reads, "A very powerful person will be silenced." And as if that wasn't enough, a strange shadow appears in the glass, just moments before everything happens. Who was it? This episode was never officially released. It appeared online for a short time, then...
Oh my God, this episode was never ever released, but it appeared online for a short period of time. That's because there's so much bullshit put out from people that love to play these kind of games, put out by the New World Order agenda, put out by the NSA, the New World Order, Trump side, Biden side. I mean, stop it. I mean, come on, people, wake up.
suddenly disappeared. Some say it's just another Simpsons joke. But what if it's not? What if it's another prediction? Please comment and subscribe.
Now remember, J.D. Vance, the vice president, J.D.
Blah, blah, blah. Like whoever put that video. Oh my God, what if it's legit? What if it's not? Oh my God, we have to be ready. Let me show some other shit about the Simpsons. Let me finish with the. I want to show some other shit about this bullshit propaganda, fear-born Simpsons predicting this shit over all the years. Let's get into some facts, and you don't have to believe me. You don't have to show that. Matter of fact, I don't want you to. Don't believe what I say. Don't believe what I show you. Look the shit up yourself. Look at when these alleged episodes came out, and look at the facts of the Simpsons episodes that were actually aired. I mean, stop the nonsense. Let's roll. Oh, I'm going to go through this real quick. You can go look. Don't listen to me. Don't pay attention to this beep. I mean, pay attention, but if you fact check, I mean, do literal fact check shits, and this shit is correct. And this BBC thing is going to address 3 of these Trump thingies that happened, or put all of our beloved social media truther channels that were utter bullshit and lies. The Baltimore Bridge collapse. Go Google and look up the stuff yourself. These are proven wrong bullshit CGI stuff put out by hackers or nerds sitting behind their computers. Richie from Boston Types, the NSA, whoever. You can go look through those. Those never happened. The images of Homer and Marge were wrong. And you can look it up. This episode was never ever there. Let's do another one. Trump becomes president. Oh, that thing with him going down the escalator. That was put out after he was elected president. Excuse me. That was put out after that happened. But will the channels ever tell you that? No. Don't listen to me. Go look up dates and when the episodes came out. And there's a third one here. Oh, the Notre Dame Cathedral fire. Google this yourself. 4,000 times on TikTok since when this is put out, blah, blah, blah. It was an episode where Homer Simpson was carrying Marge into the Notre Dame Cathedral. Somebody later did a CGI thing showing the cathedral burning and the tower tip. Why do people just believe this shit they watch on these dumbass, retarded, these are false flag channels. That's all these channels are. They're false flags. Underneath false flag, you got their shills, their fear porn. And every last one of them is about money, even if they're shills, because they collect money off their channels. But let me see if I have anything else here. How about this, where the Simpsons predicted 9/11? Hang on, let me pause there. I believe this episode came out in 1996. Let me just go through this real quick. The showrunner who has been writing for the show premiered, and I believe the trick is to correct it. You get lucky. 700. If you write 700 episodes, you don't predict anything. Blah blah blah. Where is it? Yeah, this came out in 1996. People don't realize now, as I've said over and over the years, there's this meme that's been out on our truther social media that the New World Order has to tell us what they're going to do before they do it. Who the fuck said that and who started that horse shit? But that's a beautiful meme because it covers channels and videos. You can do shit endlessly. I mean, it's like the channels, as like I've said many times over the years, YouTube did the truther channels, the bullshit channels, an extreme favor when they, God dang it, when they demonetization, because then they were able to do videos saying, oh my God, click on my PayPal, click on my buy this, buy that. I'm demonetized by YouTube because I'm telling you the ultimate truth. And I'm going to end this right here. Not one of them has ever been right. They've never been right. All these channels I've covered the past 8 years, they have been wrong every time. I have been right every time, 100%. Prove me wrong. Prove them right. Let's roll. I'm gone. I'm out.